4 gutsy players, 1 notorious machine. Who will master this contrary contraption and leave here triumphant? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm James, an account manager from Staines.
I'm Keisha, a trainee teacher from Lichfield.
I'm Karen, a recruitment manager from Cheshire.
I'm Colin, a retired clinical director from Swansea.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters that drop for you will add £50 to your score. That includes the mystery counters, of course, which come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in our machine, we have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it doubles the entire value of your drop. As always, the person with the lowest score at the end of the round must leave the game with absolutely nothing. So do keep your eyes on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. In the UK, the title given to the recognised leader of the country's Jewish community is the Chief what? Colin.
Rabbi.
It is the Chief Rabbi, Colin. You're absolutely right. So, your choice first. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll play. I'll go drop zone 1, please.
Lovely stuff. Let's start at drop zone 1 for Colin, please. See how you're going to launch us here, Colin. What can you get out of the machine? Quick drop, rapid, wasn't it? Could be good. What do you think, Colin?
Looking good.
Lovely.
Nice. 2 across the tipping point, Colin. It's a tidy start. 2 counters is £100. You can take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Off the mark, Colin, with £100, 2 counters left to play. OK, next question. On which continent is Botswana? Keisha.
Africa?
Yes, it is. Well done. Now then, would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll play.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 2.
OK, let's load up drop zone 2 for Keisha, please. Get you some money, Keisha. What do you think?
Is it going to ride?
Staying on its edge, isn't it?
Flat.
Let's get it down.
Please stay flat.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Good.
Good spot.
Fingers crossed.
Need a decent nudge here, Keisha. There you go. Good.
Yes.
And what about the tipping point? Yes! Lovely start. 3 counters across the tipping point. That's £150 to get you going. Very nice. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you in the lead on £150.
Thank you.
With 2 counters left to play. OK, next question. The American singer and actor born Harry Lillis Crosby was better known by what first name? Colin.
Bing.
Yeah, Bing Crosby, exactly right. Now then, would you like to play or pass?
I'll play and I'll stick with drop zone 1, please.
OK, light up drop zone 1. Steady a drop. What do you think there, Colin?
No, like the other side, I think.
Is that going to be flat?
Oh, that's good.
It is.
Just flat, isn't it?
Go on then, go on.
No.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yes, we're all right.
Might get 1 or 2.
Oh, no. On the edge.
Right on the edge there, Colin.
Yeah.
But they're not going to fall for you, I'm afraid. So you're down to your last counter. OK, next question. What number is often used to refer to an ice cream cornet with a... Karen.
Is it a 99, Ben?
With a chocolate flake, it is, Karen. You're absolutely right. Well done. Now then, would you like to play or pass?
Play, please, Ben.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1.
Let's light up drop zone 1, please. Colin, set them up nicely, Karen. Can you knock them in the back of the net?
Oh,
no.
Quite a rapid settle. Got a couple over, though.
You're all right,
come on.
You're all right. You're all right.
Yes. Yeah, you are all right, Karen. Colin's right. £150, 3 counters across the tipping point. We can take that money from the machine and put it into your bank. That draws you level with Keisha on £150. You've got 2 counters left to play. OK, next question. Which Premier League football team play their home games at the Britannia Stadium? Karen.
Is it Stoke?
It is Stoke City, yes. Nice one, Karen. You get to play or pass.
Can I play, please, Ben?
Of course you can.
Drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2 it is, light it up. So we can add to your 150 you got last time. Ooh. Timing was tricky, but you got it nice and flat, Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Come on, come on, come on.
And there's 3 more. Another £150 for Karen across the tipping point. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that puts you on £300. You've got 1 counter left to play. Next question. Used during World War II, the Lancaster bomber was what type of vehicle? Keisha.
Tank.
It's not a tank. It's an aircraft, Keisha. Sadly, we have to steal a counter from you. That's going to go into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Just the 1 counter left now, Keisha. Next question. A hearing aid is usually worn in which part of the body? James.
The ear.
Yes, James. You got that one.
Thanks.
Would you like to play or pass?
I would like to play,
Yeah.
and I'll go drop zone 1.
OK, load up drop zone 1 for James. Top and bottom shelf looking nice there, James. Can you get something over and into the win zone? What do you think?
I think that's looking... Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Counter.
Oh, you're all right there, mate.
£50 goes across the tipping point. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you've got £50, 2 counters left to play. Next question. Which ITV soap opera won the 2014 BAFTA Television Award for Soap and Continuing Drama? Keisha.
Coronation Street.
Yes, no problems there.
Love curry.
You got it absolutely bang on, Keisha. So you've got 1 counter left to put in. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I think I'll play
OK.
for drop zone 1, please.
Yeah, let's load up drop zone 1. Straight in. No hanging around there, Keisha.
Please go flat. That's really good if you go flat.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Please.
And it
Yes,
is.
you're
Come
okay.
on.
Now,
Looking good.
what can we shift?
Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Gone there. Nice, well done. Keisha, that's 4 across the tipping point with your last drop. £200. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that puts you in the lead on £350. You have now used all 3 counters, though. For the time being, you're out of the round. Next question. Addenbrooke's, Moorfields and Manchester Royal Infirmary, Karen,
Hospitals.
are all types of what medical institution? They are indeed hospitals. Well done. Now then, would you like to play or pass?
I'll play, please.
Last counter, where are you going to go?
I'll go drop zone 1 again, please.
Light up drop zone 1 for Karen. Drop zone 1 getting a lot of action so far. What do you think, Karen?
That would go over.
Yeah.
Oh, it might.
Come on.
I'm not going to take
Please.
that.
Oh.
Sadly, they're not going to shift for you, and they're staying where they are. So you stay on £300. Like Keisha, you've used up all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Next question for the 2 gents. Which mythical creature appears on the cover of a United Kingdom passport? James.
Dragon?
It's not a dragon, James. It's a unicorn, would you believe it?
Oh.
So you went for it, James, and you got it wrong. So we steal a counter from you. That's gone into the penalty pot. There's now 2 that you'll all be playing for at the end of the round. James, you're down to your last counter, so you need to use it very wisely. Next question for James and Colin. In maths, how is 1/2 expressed as a percentage? Colin.
50%.
Yes, of course it is. So, Colin, would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play, please, and I'll stick with drop zone 1, I think.
Light up drop zone 1 for Colin. This will be the 7th counter in. It could be very lucrative if you can get something across that top shelf. Here we go.
Oh,
nice.
What do you think, Colin?
Well, as long as it doesn't ride, it might be okay. Oh, it's riding.
Oh, no, Colin.
Well, would you believe it?
You sure?
Yeah.
It is just on the black counter. Oh. So, Colin, I'm afraid that's your 3rd and final counter. For the time being, you're out of the round. So, James, just you left in. Because it is just you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go, then. Popular in Oxford and Cambridge, What activity involves propelling a flat-bottomed boat along a river using a pole?
Punting.
Yes, it is punting. So where would you like to go?
Drop zone 1.
Light it up, please. Can you take advantage of everyone's hard work? Serious amount of money there. Oh, it's gone the other way. Quite a frantic settle as well. That's miles away. Anything? Go on, go on. And they're not going to fall, I'm afraid, James. So that was your third and final counter. And sadly, nothing to add to your £50. As things stand, Keisha has £350. Karen, you have £300. Colin has £100, just ahead of James with £50. But it's not over yet. There are 2 counters in the penalty pot, both up for grabs right now. If you win both these counters, everything can change. I'm going to ask you one last question. Buzz in and give me the correct answer. You put both of them into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. James, this is your last chance.
Yeah,
You're in last place.
chance.
You have to try and give me the right answer if you can to even have a chance of going through to the next round.
OK.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. What word for a group of puppies is also an alternative word for Colin?
Litter.
For rubbish dropped in a public place.
Well
It
done.
is litter. Very well done, Colin. You
job.
took the risk and it paid off. So, where'd you like to go?
Oh, I'd like to play drop zone 1, please.
OK, load up drop zone 1 for Colin. Here we go. It's not going to take much. And there'll be a whole heap of money coming. There you go.
Perfect.
Down and
That's gonna
flat. Is this the drop that does it?
Yeah.
This is the one.
Oh,
There's more there as well. And is the double going to go too? Colin, that's 5 counters across the tipping point, which is £250. But you got your hands on the double as well. So we'll double it up, which means in total for that drop, you've got £500. You've still got one more to put into the machine as well. Where would you like to go with this one?
I'll stick with drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's load it up again, please. Go. That way you wanted it?
Yeah, it's not too bad if it stays flat.
Yep, it is.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's looking good now.
Could be shift those few that are on the edge there.
Oh, that's looking good.
There you go.
Goodness.
And that's another 5 for you, Colin. Across the tipping point, let's add in another £250. So at the end of the penalty pot, you've managed to get yourself £750. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And it is indeed all changed. Colin, you are now a leader with £850 ahead of Keisha on £350. Karen on £300. James, that means with £50, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thanks very much. It's been amazing.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of the bonus double counter. There's one left in the machine. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Colin, after the penalty pot, you're way out in the lead with £850, so it's your choice. Would you like to go first, or would you like to pass to one of the girls?
I'll get it out of the way and go first, please, Ben.
30 seconds for you then, Colin. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter to put in the machine. If you don't know, just say pass.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yes.
30 seconds for Colin, please. Your time starts now. Thought to have originated in Persia, polo is a professional sport usually played on which animal?
Horse.
Correct. What item of royal headdress features on the logo for the luxury watch brand Rolex?
Crown.
Correct. Which popular book trilogy turned film series is set in the nation of Panem?
Pass.
The Hunger Games. Erected in 1961, the Berlin Wall divided which modern-day country?
Germany.
Correct. When Eurovision celebrated its 50th birthday, which song by ABBA was voted the best ever song of the
Waterloo.
Correct. The cocoons and webs of which insect produce the natural fibre silk? Did you know that one? No.
No.
It was a silkworm.
Silk.
So 4 correct answers is 4 counters to put into the machine. Where do you want to start?
I'll start with drop zone 1, please.
Let's light up drop zone 1, please. This will be our 11th counter in. That's a quick drop. Rapid plummet. Right in the right place as well. There you go.
Looking good.
What about the tipping points? That's 2, Colin, to get you started. That's £100. 3 to go. Where now?
Stick with my favourite one, please.
Light up drop zone 1.
On the ride.
That roll away a touch. Is it good?
Yeah, it's in between the two, isn't it?
No,
Oh, it's flat.
Flat.
But it's in between the two.
Yeah, you might split them.
Oh, it's over.
Might get one.
Little shove.
Lovely.
Another one. Yeah, absolutely right, Colin. Another £50 across the tipping points. Takes us up to £150. 2 to go then, Colin. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Light it up, please. He's seduced by drop zone 1. Down and out. Ricochet dropped that one. Yeah, there we go.
Come on.
And a little double
Looking
shove as
good.
well. So that's another 2 across the tipping point. Let's add in another £100. So we're up to 250 now, and you've got one more to put in, Colin.
I won't desert one now. I'll stick with it.
Light up drop zone 1 for one last time. 14th counter in. You've had most of them out as well, Colin. Can you get some more? It's a rapid drop again.
No, I don't think so this
Not
time.
sure about this one.
No.
Go.
Oh, yes.
You're in. You're in.
We're in here. Oh,
Another one. There's another £50. So it means you finish up with £300. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, Colin. And you finish with £1,150. Well
very
done.
nice. Thank you very
well
much.
done.
Casey, you're in second, so it's your choice. We'd like to play next, or we'd like Karen to go.
I think I'd like to play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for Casey, please. Your time starts now. In the story of David and Goliath, what type of mythical being was Goliath?
Pass.
A giant. The song Don't Rain on My Parade comes from the Broadway musical Funny What?
Girl.
Correct. Cirrhosis is a chronic disease that affects which?
Skin.
Liver. Toblerone is a Swiss brand of what type of confectionery?
Chocolate.
Correct. Ho Chi Minh City is the most populous city in which country?
Pass.
Vietnam. Becky, DJ and Darlene are the children of which 90s US sitcom?
Pass.
Roseanne. René Magritte's painting The Son of Man. What colour is the apple obscuring the man's...
Red.
It's green. Colour of the apple obscuring the man's face. You jumped in on one question with the skin. I'll give you the full question. Cirrhosis is a chronic disease that affects which organ of the human body? It's the liver. Keisha, well done for keeping your concentration at the start of that, because we did have a little drop. It's not going to change anything, though. You got 2 correct answers, so 2 counters to put into the machine. Where would you like to start?
Drop zone 1, please.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
See if she's got any more to give.
Can you squeeze a couple of counters out on that right-hand side? There you go. Oh,
Come on, be flat.
just rolled
Be
away.
flat. Flat, flat, flat. Oh,
Yeah. Now, we could do with getting that silver counter over, couldn't we?
Yeah, we're a little bit to the wrong side.
Go on, go on.
Go in, yes. Please, please,
Yeah, I
please.
might nudge them over.
Needs to be a decent shot. Yes! 5 counters across the tipping point, £250. You've got one more to put in.
Okay, I think I'll go drop zone 1 again, please, then.
All right, let's load up drop zone 1, please. And you go. We've put 16 counts into drop zone 1.
She's the best.
Oh,
it's
it's a
a
rider
rider.
to finish.
Never mind.
Not this time. So,
Okay.
Keisha, £250 is what you get. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. You finish up with £600.
Lovely.
OK, Karen, your turn now.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
30 seconds for Karen, please. Your time starts now. The chemical element neptunium is named after which planet in our solar system?
Neptune.
Correct. 3 a.m. is a celebrity gossip column in which daily UK national newspaper?
Daily Mirror.
Correct. Founded around the turn of the 20th century, what sort of educational institution can be described as red brick?
Pass.
University. According to FIFA rules, the standard length of a football match is how many minutes?
90.
Correct. David Ben Gurion was the first Prime Minister of which country?
Pass.
Israel. Which actor played the title role of Captain America in the 2011 Marvel film?
Pass.
It was Chris Evans. Karen, another good football question you got right. 3 counters, 3 correct answers. Where do you want to go?
Can I go for drop zone 3, please?
Line up drop zone 3, please. First time today. A lot of money in there, Karen. Let's see if you can shift it. It's a clean drop.
Flat.
We're going to get something across that top shelf. That's what we need. Oh! OK, nothing for that one. Set them up nicely, though. You've got 2 to go, Karen.
Drop zone 3, please.
Fire up 3, please. Right, come on
Flat
now.
Again. That's good.
Come on.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Come
that's
on.
heavy.
Somebody shove something over, please.
Oh, no.
Next one.
So, Karen, got one left to put in the machine. What are your thoughts?
Can we go with drop zone 3 again, please, Ben?
Light up drop zone 3 for Karen. Bottom shelf looks great. Top shelf is a bit sketchy.
Oh, no.
Quite a violent drop. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Oh,
Karen.
hang on, it's still
Don't
in.
go
Might
now.
nudge it now.
Wait.
Oh,
Just
No,
keep
it's
an eye on it.
heavy.
Nothing to add to your score, I'm afraid, Karen. So things stay as they were at the end of the round. Colin is leading with £1,150 from Keisha on £600. Karen, I'm afraid that means with £300 we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been brilliant.
Very well done to both of you for getting this far. Time to find out which of our contestants will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be playing for our £10,000 jackpot. Colin, you are our leader, so you get to choose. Would you like to keep control and take the first question, or would you like to pass it to Keisha?
I'd like to take the first question, please, Ben.
OK, here we go then. Because it does not contain iron-rich hemoglobin, what primary colour is the blood of an octopus? You can pass this, Colin, if you're not sure.
White.
OK, you could have passed that to Keisha. You've gone with white. Keisha, what would you have said?
I think I would have said blue.
Keisha would have said blue if you'd passed it. You've gone with white. Is the answer white? Blue. Keisha would have been right, not white. This is great news for you, Keisha. You win the counter. He gave me a wrong answer. You put it into the machine. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3 for us, please.
Some work to do now.
Here we go. Get in the right
Well,
place.
it's looking good.
Oh, don't ride.
That's all right.
Please don't ride.
Right between them, though, isn't it?
And it's a
Oh!
rider. That's just typical.
No!
Wasn't meant to be.
Feel the shelf a touch. Not to worry, Keisha. It's had an ambient drop there. Hasn't changed anything, though. So, Keisha, we come to you for your first question. Specific to men, what is the more common name for the laryngeal prominence? You
Okay.
don't have to answer this, Keisha.
I think I know this. I think it would be your Adam's apple.
You've gone with Adam's apple. Colin, you're nodding.
Absolutely.
You'd have said the same thing.
Absolutely.
Keisha thinks it could be the Adam's apple. Is that right? Yes, it is indeed. Good knowledge, that. Right, then you get to put another counter in. Let's see if we can get something out.
Drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3 for us, please. Is that too far
Yeah,
over?
I think it is.
No, it's
Come
okay.
on
Gonna
now.
push in the gap.
Oh,
again.
Riding again.
Keisha.
Having hard luck, aren't
It's
you?
not my day.
You've done something in a previous life here, Keisha. You're being tortured by these riders, goodness me. So, Colin, time for question number 2 for you. Bruce Willis played the role of John McClane in which action film franchise? You can pass this to Keisha. Do you think she's a Bruce Willis fan?
I've got an idea. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to say Die Hard.
You've gone with Die Hard. Keisha, what would you have
I would
said?
have said Die Hard, although I've never seen it.
So you think you might be right?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Did Bruce Willis play John McClane in Die Hard? He did, Colin. You're absolutely right. You get the counter. Where do you want to go?
But they set up nicely in drop zone 3, so I'll stick with drop zone 3, please.
Light it up again, please. Calmer, drop that. Can we get that mystery over?
You're in the right place.
It is flat as
Yeah,
well.
you'll still get something.
What do you think, Colin?
I preferred it the other side, I think.
I think that'll still go.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
that's nice
bad.
and heavy.
That's not bad.
Nice broad shaft.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Colin, 6 counters across the tipping point, £300. Well done. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that takes you up to £1,450. Right then, Keisha, we need to strike back here. Time for your second question. In 1955, which British Prime Minister resigned and was replaced by Anthony Eden?
I don't know necessarily, but I think Colin will know this. So I might be completely off the mark here, but I'm going to go with John Major.
1955.
I'm only young.
Colin,
Yeah.
would you have said John Major?
No, you was a bit later than that.
Who might you have gone for?
I'd have gone for Harold Macmillan.
You'd have gone for Harold Macmillan.
Would never have got that.
No, you'd have never got that,
No.
Keisha.
It's the only person I could remember, name I could think of.
Which British Prime Minister resigned and was replaced by Anthony Eden? Keisha thought it might be John Major. Macmillan was 57. It was Winston Churchill.
Oh.
Right. Colin, you get the counter. Where are you going to put it?
So I'll stick with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK, load up drop zone 3, please. Still not going that way you want
No,
it. Get it flat.
need to be on the other side, really.
Oh,
Right, anyway.
you've got a rider now. Right, Keisha.
Cool. Yeah.
Evens things up a bit.
Does, doesn't it? Colin doesn't get anything from the counter that he stole from you, but he keeps control. It's time for your third and final question, Colin. From 1996 until 2005, footballer Patrick Vieira played for which Premier League club? Now then, you can pass this to Keisha. Do you think she knows her footballers?
He played in the half-back line for Arsenal, I believe.
Keisha, did you have any idea?
Yeah, my dad's favourite team.
Ah, you would have gone with Arsenal as well.
Yeah.
Let's find out if Colin's right. He reckons he played for Arsenal? Yes, of course he did. Well done. So, Colin, another chance. Where do you want to go?
I'll go with drop zone 3, baby, please, Ben.
OK, load up drop zone 3. Down, settle. Bit bouncy still. They don't want to go flat, do they?
They don't today.
That one has.
It is now, though.
Might get those 2 over.
Might do. Might go round them. Oh, take
very
them
nice.
all out. Oh, Colin. Colin!
Oh my gosh!
That was wonderful, like a waterfall.
Well done, mate. That's 12 counters across the tipping point in the one drop, £600. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So, Colin, that takes you over £2,000. You have £2,050. Keisha, we come to you for your third and final question. Right then, Keisha, what is the name of the longest river that is entirely in England? You can pass this if you're not sure, but you think Colin might know.
I'm not sure, and I do think he'll know, but I did think he'll know the last one, and he didn't, so I might pass it, please.
Colin, here we go. Your chance now.
I'm going to say the River Thames.
The River Thames. What would you have said,
That
Keisha?
was what I was going to go for, but I didn't want to chance
You
it.
weren't sure, you didn't want to chance it. Let's see if you're right, though, Colin. Is the answer the Thames? Yes, it is. Very well done. You get another count to put into the machine.
Thank you.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, please.
OK, load up drop zone 3. It's all right between 2 and 3, isn't it? Nice cluster there. That's right over between 3 and 4.
No.
What have we got to finish with? Another rider.
Rider.
Another rider to finish with. So nothing more to add, I don't think. Just keep an eye on it. So things stay as they were. The damage had certainly been done, though. Colin, you are today's winner with £2,050. Very well done to you. Keisha, I'm afraid we've really enjoyed having you on the show, but with £600, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you, it's been lovely.
Colin is today's winner. He's managed to get himself £2,050, which is a very nice amount of money. And you're about to take on our machine for a £10,000 jackpot. How does that sound?
That sounds wonderful.
Doesn't it just?
It does.
What would you do with the money if you were to win?
Well, I've got a daughter and son-in-law and two grandchildren living in Australia, Grace and Layla. And I'd like to go and see them and use the money to travel business class.
That would be very, very special, Colin. We'd love to be able to do that for you.
It would be very special.
OK. It's time to find out whether Colin's going to win today's £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, Colin, all you need to do is get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be, but of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. Don't forget, we have still got one double counter in there, hidden under that pile there. It won't affect the jackpot counter, but it will affect everything else that drops. So if you don't happen to get the jackpot counter out, if you manage to keep your eye on the double and that falls for you, you could still leave with an awful lot of money. What we really want to send you away with, though, is £10,000. Fine. First thing we need to do then, Colin, is put the jackpot counter into the machine. Where do you want to go?
Well, I think I'll go with drop zone 4.
Load up drop zone 4 for us, please. There you go. Like that?
Yes, I quite like that.
OK, let's have it flat now. Then we've had too many riders. Oh, it is flat, yes. OK. That's where you really hold your breath.
Breathe a sigh of relief.
You over there, maybe get started with a bit of money. Nice little overhang on the tipping point. They're going to stay there for the time being. Crucially, your jackpot counter, top shelf, nice and flat. OK, let's take a look at today's 6 endgame subjects. They are American TV, food and drink, geography, science, royalty, and sport. You can take those subjects in any order you like, so when you're ready, let's give me your first subject and for how many counters?
I'll start with sport, please, for 3.
OK, we'll have a sport question for 3 counters to get us going, please. What are the names of the male and female Cambridge University reserve boat race teams? Goldie and Blondie, Carrie and Oki, Shep and Petra.
Goldie and Blondie.
No messing there?
No messing.
Not Shep and Petra?
No, that was the Blue Peter team.
Did they row?
Well, they might have.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
Light up Goldie and Blondie, please. Let's see if you're right. It'd be a great way to start. Is the answer Goldie and Blondie? Yes, of course it is. Shep and Petra were the dogs in Blue Peter. I'm pretty sure they didn't row anywhere.
No.
So, 3 counters. Drop zone 4.
Please.
Light it up, please. Rebounded a touch.
Might get it a little bit.
We will. Yeah, there you go. OK. Nudging it forward. Every time it's going forward, we're all right. OK, drop zone 4 again.
Please.
Light it up, please.
Get it over to the right. No.
Hard left. That double's in there somewhere as well, remember?
Oh, that's looking good.
That is, isn't it? A nice, heavy shove. OK, one more to put in then, Colin.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light it up. Oh, that's nice.
It's not bad at all.
Go on then. Little shove, there we go. Now, clear the way, tidy this all up. Take all of those as well. They all add to your score. 5 across the tipping point there, Colin. £250, they're up to £2,300. Your jackpot counter is already at the edge of that top shelf. Let's go back to the categories.
I'll try geography for 3, please, Ben.
OK. Let's have a geography question for 3 counters, please. The holiday resort, Malia, is located on which Greek island? Crete, Zante, or Kos?
Now then,
Rings
I
any
went
bells?
on my honeymoon to
Ooh.
Crete many, many years ago,
Great.
and I got a feeling that we went to Malia for the day, so I'm going to say Crete.
OK. Do you want me to light up Crete?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going to take Crete. Is the answer Crete? Yes! Well done.
I'd have been in trouble with my wife.
Yes. 3 counters to put into the machine here, Colin. Drop zone 4?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's
please,
do
Ben.
it. Light it up, please.
Oh, dear.
Another really rapid drop, wasn't it?
Bit of a
That's
road
over
drop,
zone
that, wasn't
3,
it?
yeah. OK, let's go again. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please, Ben.
Fire up, please.
Need to get it on the right-hand side, really.
Oh, plummets. Sits in the middle. We could shift a few of those there. And we got it flat, which is good.
My goodness.
Go on now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's nice.
just clear the way and shift some of this. Working hard for this. That's one more across the tipping point. We'll add that £50 in, so we're up to £2,350. One more to put in.
Yes, drop zone 4, please. I think it just needs the nudges, isn't it?
It does, yep. Light up drop zone 4. There we go. Just
Iffy.
took an extra little bounce, didn't it?
Did, didn't it?
Be flat though.
It's going to be riding. It's a rider.
Oh, Colin!
It's a rider. That's no good.
No use to us, that. OK, let's not worry about that, though. Let's go back to the categories.
I'll take science for 3, please, Ben.
All right, this time we're going to go with science for 3 counters, please. A parsec is a unit of length used in which field? Astronomy, medicine, or chemistry? A parsec.
Well, I've never heard of parsec in terms of medicine. It's a toss-up really between astronomy and chemistry. I will try chemistry.
Should we like chemistry?
Yes,
We're going to take chemistry.
hopefully.
We could do with some help here then. Have we lucked out? Is a parsec a unit of length used in the field of chemistry? Astronomy.
Astronomy.
Let's not worry about it. Let's go back to the categories. You look disgusted.
Yes, isn't it?
Come on, food and drink royalty.
The food and drink for 3. Go on.
Food and drink
in
for
for a
3,
penny,
yeah.
in for a pound.
Food and drink for 3 counters, please. In Northern Ireland, fadge cakes are made from what? Seaweed, cabbage, or potato?
Ireland is famous for potatoes and cabbage, but they do that in a combination. So I'm going to go for seaweed and take a chance.
OK, we're going to light up seaweed, please. The fadge cake's made with seaweed. Oh!
Not the best I like it.
Alternative name for potato bread, the old fadge cakes.
That's it.
Let's not worry about it. Let's go back to the categories.
I'll try royalty for 2.
OK. We're going to go royalty for 2 counters, please. Apart from the UK, how many Commonwealth countries have Queen Elizabeth II as their head of state? 15, 30, or 45? Apart from the UK,
Right,
how
let's
many?
Try and think this out logically. I suppose there's probably about 45 countries in the Commonwealth. Some of them have got a head of state that are premiers. It's a guess, really, Ben. Nothing more than that. I'll go 30.
Down the middle, we're going 30, please. Right. Is the answer 30?
Oh, dear, dear, dear.
53 Commonwealth countries. 15 have her as the head of state. Let's not worry about it. Right, here we go. American TV, which I know you're a huge fan of.
Oh, absolutely. Watch it all the time, Ben. I'm a great fan of it. I won't chance 3. I'll chance 2. Okay. See how it goes.
American TV for 2 counters, please. Which American quiz show asks their contestants to give their answers in the form of a question? Jeopardy, the $64,000 question, or Hollywood Squares? Have you heard of them?
$64,000 question, but I think the logic is that they ask questions about that and you have to give the correct answers. Hollywood Squares, I think, is something like a program we used to have here. So I'm going to go for Jeopardy.
Jeopardy?
Yes, please.
Should we light it up?
Please.
OK, we're going to go with Jeopardy, please. So it's the category you're most nervous of.
Absolutely.
You're not a fan of American TV. Is the answer Jeopardy? It is indeed. Well done. Were you thinking of Celebrity Squares?
That's the one.
So we've got 2 counters here now. Colin, 2 chances. Where do you want to go?
Right, well, we'll go with drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Let's do it. Light up drop zone 4. 2 counters in the right place here, Colin. And we're in with a shout. Colin.
It's not bad.
Go on, it's got to give it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, just a fraction too far. One more to go.
One more to go. Yeah, drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Drop zone 4, please. Gonna move. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Maybe too soon.
went too soon.
Now we got it down. Okay. Anything else going to shove? Yes, it is. So, Colin, 4 across the tipping point. £2,550 is what we've got in the bank. We've got the jackpot counter onto the bottom shelf. But we're out of questions, which means we're out of categories. However, it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with our £10,000 jackpot. As things stand, you've got £2,550. You can walk away with that money right now, or you can trade it for 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope of winning the jackpot. If you take the trade, nothing else in the machine has any value, so you'll leave with £10,000, or you'll leave with nothing at all.
Well, with the luck I've had so far, I don't think I'm going to do it, so I think I'll take the money, Ben.
OK, so I'm going to ask you one last time then. Would you like to take the money, or would you like to take the trade?
I'll take the money if I may, please, Ben.
Congratulations, Colin.
Thank you very much.
Very well played. You've managed to walk away with £2,550.
Thank you.
What everyone at home's asking, though, is was that the right decision? Would 3 counters have been enough to win yourself £10,000? Let's find out. Drop 1. Way off target. Drop 2. Push the jackpot counter to within millimetres of the win zone. This was the 3rd and final drop. And you got an edge surfer as well. Oh, Colin, what a relief. Congratulations,
Thank you,
Colin.
mate. Thanks
You
very
made
much.
absolutely the right decision. You'll go to a flight to Australia.
Lovely. Thank
Well
you
done.
very much indeed.
Congratulations.
Thanks for the experience.
So there you go. Colin leaves with £2,550. You're going to head off to Australia. And if he'd taken the trade, he would have lost a lot because the jackpot counter stayed in the machine. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.